a lot of questions like this from Twitter. How do you, in this great promo by Jey Uso, God, it had to be over a year ago, where he said the thing that pissed him off the most was when a fan came up to and asked him, which one are you, right? Because they are different human beings. They're twins, and they're about as twin can be. But what are the differences between Jey and Jimmy personally, and maybe even in the ring?
Yeah. So really quick, taking a sidebar. I don't want to make this all about us, but the same thing with Cash and I. Like they used to chant at us,
yes.
Which one are you?
Yeah.
And that pissed me off, not in a good way, not like I'm a heel, I'm getting heat way. It was like, come on, you guys are being, God, I don't want to get myself in trouble with anybody, but that's very short.
Assholes.
Yeah, you're being very short-sighted right now, and so that would bother me too. So I completely understand where he's coming from, but as far as the differences, them in the back, I would say Jimmy is a little more playful than Jey. I mean, but they're both great human beings. Jey is a little more serious, but they have more similarities than they do differences, just because they grew up in a family that I'm sure taught respect to them, because they're respectful human beings. And there's not one person in that locker room when I was there that ever had a bad thing to say about them.
And it's interesting with this new era of WWE booking, that is exactly how they're presented. Jimmy is presented as the more easily to go to someone and talk to them and be friendly, and Jey is presented as a more serious one, a more thoughtful one. It's kind of a credit to WWE now that they're actually amplifying off their real characters.
Yeah, I would say that Jey probably has a little bit of a shorter fuse than Jimmy. But yeah, if you're on the good side of them, you're good to go. If you're on the bad side of them, you might want to watch your back.